forever. What was I? Either way. استعيذ بالله يا أيها الذين اتقوا الله وكونوا مع سيدنا علي قال شعب مران رحمه الله وجهه famously said, if you can't carry the whole books with you, your memory, keep one thing, okay, reach to a heavenly support. What's that? Said Muhammad. Fear of Allah, presence with Allah said, we talk of Allah, fear Allah, and be with Sadiqeen. He's the way for us to fear Allah, to be with Sadiqeen, true ones. Try as much as we can to make our hearts to be with Allah's true ones. Find one, to find our hearts with His heart. Try to be with. Almost anyone said, how it should be. How it should be. So many times we're doing things, asking the Shaykh not to. I say, what did he speak? Flying past racist. That's sure. Excuse me. I see. Look at us. Look at us. Rina. 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 Look to us. I say, look to us. Rasul sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, look to us. Ya Rasul. Erase from our hearts badness. Garbage from our ego's production. Every day in our homes, we begin to get up to produce garbage. During meals, doing this, doing that, always there's something left over, goes into the garbage. At the end of the day, it's full. It's true. Outside our houses, there's big bins. We'll throw in, and the city comes and takes. Like that, our hearts are filling up with, we go through our day, ego is running through its programs, this and that, this and that, this and that. Take one, throw it, go on to another one, piling up. Be polite, they're saying rust on our hearts are rusted. Polish the rust off the mirror of our heart. The garbage. Rust is a polite way of saying we accumulate. We tie knots, over knots. Every interaction with people, even on the street, even a casual interaction, ties a knot. Sometimes our thoughts also ties a knot. Knots. Gave an example before, I think. I don't know if they're teaching it in school anymore. Gulliver's Travels. Saw it when growing up. Gulliver was a adventurer, traveler. He came to a island country in his boat, ship. People were very small. He was a giant. He lay down to rest from his voyage. When he woke up, those little people had tied him. The giant has come, he's liable to destroy everything. They tied him with ties on every part of his body when he wakes up. Like that, we're tied from knots, focus that we created. That his Munasr has aligned to untie the focus. What's untie? Kullah, Ukudana, Ya oh our Lord, come and untie our knots. It said that when we make zikr, make khatim, say astaghfirullah, after kalimatul shahada, say astaghfirullah, astaghfirullah, astaghfirullah. That astaghfirullah and istighfar unties those knots we tied during the week. Unties them, we can float up like butterflies. However, you can up through those. We can't throw those ropes. We're tied down. Happy is the person who can stop tying knots on himself or herself. Somebody sent me something on the WhatsApp yesterday. You sent. Somebody had forwarded something from Shaykh Adnan. Paradise. Would be Nebi's. We're saying to people, try to empty your heart from everything. That's it. Empty your heart from thoughts and everything. To be. Mulana Sheikh used to say that. Feel yourself suspended from every side, held from 6 directions, up and down and right and left, front and back in Allah's power oceans. Try to turn off your mind. Be. Kun fayakun. Be. Only. With Allah. Be with prophets. He said, if you can do like that, inshallah ta'ala, Prophet's lights may settle in your heart. Awliya's lights, the Sheikh's lights, they come. It needs a opening, an open, empty cup, empty field to settle in. If We're busy, can't settle it. If we're occupied, can't be occupied twice. If you're occupied with something, can't be occupied with Shaykh, with awliya, with Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Allah has to be empty. You come with an empty cup, and they can put something. Prophet said, I poured a couple, Sayyidina Abu Bakr, Sabah. I poured from Ilm wa Nur, Hikmah. I poured it. Means he came with an empty cup. If you want to see someone who died before they died, look to Sayyidina Abu Bakr. He emptied himself. Clean. Came with nothing. Oh my Lord, we came with nothing. You are, I am not. Then he can fit. Then he can put. But no one's coming. Sheikh Omar in Montreal said he was sitting with Malala one time and said, Grand Sheikh, have a blessing. Shaykh Abdul Haqq, still say his holy name, his blessing. He left me a treasure chest full of jewels, diamonds and rubies and corals and pearls and jades and whatever, gold and silver. But up to today, he said, no one asked me about it. I'm sitting with a treasure chest that no one came to ask him. Only people came to ask dunya. I saw it. He used to let me to sit sometimes in his office, we'll call it an office, wherever he sat was the office. And people were coming one by one. No one is asking the ways to heaven. Everybody is saying, brother took my car keys and won't give it back. I borrowed my car and won't return it. Like that. No one came empty, asking the ways to heaven. So then no need to ask. You wait, and what comes, comes from heaven. When you ask, it narrows it. It's coming like that, you don't only make it like that. Maybe it was coming like that, you didn't know. Make Hashem not a blessing. He used to say long life, full power. He used to say tariqat is what the Sheikh says, what the Sheikh shows. Like that. Almost Sunday was that. Again and again, we come to the same theme. Try to make yourself available for lights, heavenly lights to come to you. Try to make yourself some time in the day or in the night, not busy with anything. Put down these devices. I'm saying to myself, I can't. I said, make dua for my son. I don't know what to do. Why? What happened? Every night when I go to sleep, he takes my iPhone and watches YouTube videos of. Talked for a minute, and I became ashamed. I can't make dua. Why? Because I'm also watching YouTube videos all night. How can I make dua for him not to watch videos of? One person came to say to Abu Qadir Jalani, my son eats too many onions. He said, come back in 40 days. Let's come back in 40 days. Come back in 40. It was an old woman, brought her son. She had a small son. He was at the top of a mountain, down the mountain, no cars, Taliban style, but down the mountain, 40 days, back up the mountain, he brought her boy. Sheikh said, you came. Don't eat onions. That's it. Why I had to go away 40 days to get that advice? Down the mountain, up the mountain, down the mountain, up the mountain. I'm old. Why? You could have said that then. Yes, but then I was eating onions also. I told him it wouldn't have any effect. Try to give some time. I'm intending to give some time also. Give some time. Before it's too late to give time, in the grave you have plenty of time. Therefore, one day of life is better than 1,000 years in the grave. Now we have time to do something. Give some time. Empty your mind, empty your heart, and be. Be with Allah, be with Prophet Sallallahu, be with your Shaykh, and see what comes to you. أراسل الكلام وبلغ النظام كلم الله مليك عزيز الأذان كما قال الله تبارك وتعالى في الكلام وإن نقول القرآن فاستمعوا له وأنصتوا لعلكم ترحمون. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إن الدين عند الله الإسلام. الحمد لله حمدا كاملين والصلاة والسلام على رسولنا محمد وآله وصحبه أجمعين. تعظيما للنبي وتكريما لفخامة الشان شفيه. وقال عز وجل من قائل مخبرا وامرا إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما. اللهم صل وسلم على سيدنا محمد المدينة العلم والحبيب الأنعام وأفخار العرب والأجام مولانا ومولانا بين مقتربين سيدنا القاسم محمد يا أيها المشتاقون والجمال المنتظرون والشفاعة صلوا عليه وسلم. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وآل محمد وصليت على سيدنا إبراهيم وآل سيدنا إبراهيم في العالمين إنك حميد مجيد. وبارك اللهم على سيدنا محمد وآل سيدنا محمد كما باركت على سيدنا إبراهيم وآل سيدنا إبراهيم في العالمين إنك حميد. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الصلاة والسلام على جميع الأنبياء والمرسلين ورسولنا سيدنا محمد وآله الطاهرين وصحابة الأكرمين وعلى من تبعهم إلى يوم الدين. اللهم اهدنا بفضلك فيما هديت وعافنا فيما عافيت وتولنا فيما توليت وبارك لنا فيما آتيناك واصرف عنا شر ما قضيت فإنك تقضي ولا يقضى عليك وإنه لا يذل بارك ربنا وتعالى فلك الحمد ولا ما قضيت. نستغفرك اللهم ونتوب إليك صلى الله عليه وسلم. اغفر للمؤمنين والمسلمين والمسلمات الأحياء منهم والأموات برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين. وللإخوان الذين سبقونا بالإيمان ولا تجعل في قلوبنا غلا للذين آمنوا وانصرهم على قومك وعدوهم يا أرحم الراحمين. رب اجعل من لدنك وليا جعل من لدنك سلطانا نصيرا وكان حقا على المتقين. اللهم افتح لنا أبواب السداد بأيدي مدد إن الله لطيف بالعباد يا غارة الله يا غارة الله يا غارة الله يا غارة. إن الله يأمر بالعدل والإحسان وإيتاء ذي القربى وينهى عن الفحشاء والمنكر والبغي يعظكم لعلكم تذكرون ولذكر الله أكبر والله يعلم ما تصنعون.